Hey everybody, it's been a little bit since I did a video and about the house and fixing things up and everything. Mom actually said to me on the phone, she's like, I haven't seen any videos lately. That's not quite her accent, but you get the point. Yeah, so I've been working on a big project. It's kept me from doing live shows and it's, well, it is a rebuild of my office here, and it is supposed to be a 2-day job, and it turned out that I'm on day 4 right now. So it's definitely taking longer than I intended, and I got a lot more to do. So you can see here, got my desk there. I've only got one computer hooked up so far. The windows here. So the windows took a lot of work, and this happened before I even started this. But all of the windows now have a coating on them that is UV protection. So now I can get my memorabilia out. And I've done it for all of the windows that have any direct sunlight coming in. These windows back here, they don't have any direct sunlight coming in. And so this is the mossy side of the house, and it's really great. I've got this nice natural. I don't even know what kind of trees these are right here. We have oak trees and then something else. I don't know what the something else is. And there's a Shimu. He's probably seeing a squirrel. Yeah. So the cats are going to like it. The cats are going to end up with a bed here, I think, because they keep coming up here while I've been working on things. So may as well let them have it. Rifter, you see that? It hangs up there perfectly with its own mount. Those of you who play Eve and have ever seen one of these, I think it's going to go along the whole thing up here. I think it's going to look great, but that's not done yet. So there's so much in consideration with setting all of this up. What's taken me the longest is figuring out my configuration. And so I tried with my monitors here at an angle so that they were pointed up. These are my main monitors now. It's for better posture to actually be looking up, so I'm not slouching over looking down. And then I ran out of room on my desk, so I mounted my speakers up on the wall, and they sound fantastic. They're actually meant to be mounted on the wall. And I've never mounted them on a wall before. And yeah, they're actually quite lovely. I mean, if I can use that term. And so anyway, I've got a bit more work to do. This is going to have to happen after. There's a hole up there. I had to take that down. There was some water got in there before we had the roof done. There's a opening to the chimney right there. So you can see through there the chimney brick. There's an opening to the chimney up there. And I've thought about, at least for the moment, this portable AC that I use, about running it up into there. And that might work. So we'll see. And then another part of the project is what everybody sees in the background behind the camera. The camera is actually going to go right in here in between these monitors. And it'll have a view going back here to this wall. And so I've got fabric, black fabric, that I'll be hanging over the entire wall, and then hanging pictures over the top of it. And so basically it's going to hide this whole wall, and so I don't have to paint it, at least not right now. It'll hide the whole wall, and it might look a little bit like they're floating there. I don't know. And I'm going to need some furniture here for showing other memorabilia. I have a ton of memorabilia from my years working in the video game industry, and so yeah. Now these two TVs here, I used to use those in my setup. They're 4K, and so they can hold a lot of information. I don't know yet whether or not I'm going to use them in my new setup. But anyway, it's a work in progress. Probably have another video when it's done. And so, yeah, 2-day project. I'm on day 4. It's going to take me at least 5 days to get it all finished. Ugh.